one maxed out MacBook Pro, one iPad Pro, one Springboard Bootcamp. Yo, this is Oscar, and I am coming back to the design world. Will these tools help me become a professional product designer within these next couple of months? Welcome to my series on Dodefy, my journey to becoming a product designer. Yo guys, welcome back to another episode on Dodefy, my journey to becoming a product designer. I know my angle is a little weird. That's because I'm using my phone and I don't have a tripod, but it's just there. So yeah, hopefully you guys can work with this. So anyways, I'm working on a redesign right now for Springboard, and so far we basically covered all the design principles. It's just as a matter of fact of practicing it and thinking about it and knowing that you're actually doing that. So in this design, we're gonna be doing balance, proximity, and alignment. So basically, as you get used to these principles, like you don't really think about it like, oh, this is like proximity, oh, this is balance. Like you don't think of it like that. You just like subconsciously, like kind of like your muscle memory is like, oh, into like thinking that and making your decisions and movements based on what you already knew about your design principles. So I think that's how it usually works, and I think it's amazing how the brain works and how we're able to captivate and learn really quick and memorize and apply it to like muscle memory and different type of subconscious feelings. I kind of like soccer too. I kind of relate to a lot of that in soccer too. So anyways, let's move on with the design. So this design, we have to do balance again, alignment, and proximity. So this is a meditation app. Let's go on to the computer now. So this meditation app, I like it. I like the colors. Purple. I don't think I've used purple before in my designs. Yeah, I've used like dark purple, but not like a light purple. I like purple. Purple is awesome. So that's the darker purple, and then let's see. Control C, and let's save that color. I like that color too. Let's save that color, and then let's save the little darker shade one. So this app is all dark purple. I don't know if that's saved or not. So anyways, proximity, alignment, and what is it? Balance. Yeah, balance. So these off the bat look really off. Like really off. This looks okay. Maybe we could change something around there. And unlock, lock. There's a lot of space here. And also, you know the kind of like that phone thing. We were doing that before, just recently. Here, this symbol right here, the status bar, that's what it's called. So let's do that status bar and copy it over to our new design, a new redesign. Because my mentor actually mentioned this, like why did you make a status bar? And I was like, I didn't know I had to. So yeah, I didn't really know that I had to, honestly. Like, but since it's mobile, it's like more like realistic. And I don't know why it's so humongous. Maybe making it like smaller. Oh, I think you change it from here. Let's see if we do 16. I'll make it better. It's so big here. That's better, but it's not aligned like perfect. I feel like we're gonna have an issue with this. I think it's because of the height, the whole thing, I guess. The status bar, it's kind of big. Let's see the width of that, and then let's compare it to the other one. Oops. Where are we again? So that was 726 width, and let's see here. That one's 375 width. So that's way smaller. So we have to change the status bar to 375 because this one's big. And then I don't know, it just looks everything so big now. Maybe if we make it like tiny. We have to make it tiny. This is humongous. Something they didn't consider within our 30 minutes. So let's work with it, you know? It's shrinking everything. Shrink, shrink. Shrink, shrink, shrink. Shrink, shrink. This is center. And let's do the 100%. And then this battery at 100%. It becomes a little odd when we decrease it like that. Maybe if we do it over here, maybe. So that's too little. Maybe 30-ish. I think that's fine. See, that's way better, guys. Way better. That wasn't even like that much. What happened here? Let's delete it and apply it again, because we kind of like messed around with it. Components, status bar. Perfect. What do you guys think? Way better, huh? Actually, I like that a lot because I feel like it adds a little spice to the whole design and the whole app. The whole app. So the 100 is a little off to the battery. So there we go. And this feels a little like needs a little space. Alright, there we go. Much better, I think. But then let's try to adjust it again. There we go. I forgot how it actually looks, but like on my phone. But I think it looks like this. But the 100 looks really big. I don't think it's even that big. Let's go back. We need to fix it. 12. Perfect. This 14. Perfect. 14. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Is this even in line with? There we go. Because I felt like it wasn't in line as good as it should be. Like that. It should be like that. There we go. Let's move this a little more to the right. So you have like the same kind of like space from that right side to the left side. And that looks better. I like that. So we have Wi-Fi up and running. Search is okay. It's kind of weird and awkward here. Balance. So let's think about it. Balance, alignment, and proximity. So proximity is like things getting grouped together in their own category, and if they belong together. So like this is by itself, this section, and then this section is by itself, section is by itself, section by itself. So around like 4 sections here. So the contrast is actually good here because light background, dark text, like that. And then we can see this figure. We can float it around. We can move it actually. So it's a PNG, so it's cool. We can do stuff to it. Alright, let's do this in the top because I think we're used to like searching in the top because it's kind of awkward there. Let's do like a lot thinner search and longer too. But everything's still stretching, so let's try to just get the triangle. No. Ooh. Let's just get the rectangle and stretch that out. So we don't have to stretch the whole thing. Okay. I think this icon actually shrunk earlier. I think it was a lot bigger before. So let's increase it to like 16. Oops. 16. Let's lock it so the width and the height could increase at the same time if we lock that. And then the search, decrease it. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're doing the search. The search text, it's a lot better now. As you guys can see that. It's kind of big, but I don't know if I'm into it yet. So proximity, let's make this a little closer to each other. I think that's better. And then balance, like, is this heavier than this? Or, like, I feel like since it's mobile, it's a lot like different than like if it was desktop. Like in desktop, you can actually see the difference between the left and the right side, and if there's a balance there. But since it's an application, it's a lot more difficult. And you can still do like balance in, of course, in mobile, but it's a lot different. Like here, like without it, I think it's even the same thing. It's even balanced. Like you just include like text to be like more to the right side like that. See what I mean? So like let's move on to like this section right here. The sessions here, they're very like not aligned, really messy. It's like a lot of work. So let's try to divide them. So there's 3 sessions in each. So let's try to divide them in half. That's a lot. Like your brain is not like overwhelmed with a lot of information at once. So like for them to be like spacious, I think they're all the same height. They're all the same except the first one is a lot bigger. So like probably the reason that it's bigger is because it's probably like selected and it's playing right now. So like let's try to make it like more visible that it's actually playing for the user. So like session 1, 3 to 10 minute course. Live happier and healthier by learning the fundamentals of meditation and mindfulness. So it's basically kind of like an audio, right? Like meditation audio, basically. So maybe including like session 1, session 2. I don't know, like including like the time or something. Like it's a little weird that it's a little strange. Not weird, but strange that there's like nothing playing or something. Like an audio player. That's what I meant. Like you're listening to something, but then how do you know like how long you're listening to? Maybe we should like include it like very quick, like kind of like a meter and the time and stuff like that, like kind of like a music player. I don't know, we have time for that. That's a lot of time. I think it'll be cool though. Should you include it in there? Jeez. So alright, let's do it quick. So let's see if we can do it quick. Let's make that purple. Be pretty dope. And then the alpha decrease. Maybe that's too much of a decrease in alpha. Maybe like that. Session 1. And then make a mask in there. We've done this before in like another video that I've done before, where I redesigned the Apple Music app. It's pretty cool. It helped me like create like icons and stuff. No. So it's all the way at the bottom, and then the other one was all the way at the top. So we have both now, and then mask. See, like sometimes I have this where it's like masked like backwards. Like it's really like hard for me to like get used to it. I don't know why. Leave in the comments below if you like know a better way to make mask like easier for me. Maybe like switching them. Mask. There we go. It's just the order, you know, the order of the freaking the design, the elements and the rectangles and stuff. So session 1, let's add text here quick. Text, where's the text at? Text. Oh, here we go. And then let's say 0, 0 here, and then make it less dark. Actually, less dark, like grayish a little bit, and then smaller text like 11, and then put it in like that, and then maybe 11 is even too big, so let's make like 9. Yeah, 9 is good. I like 9. It's not like that big, and then let's put it in the center too. So like, let's say that thing is like 2 minutes. 2 minutes in total with like 0.3 seconds. And then let's duplicate that. See, it wasn't even that bad, huh? It's not that bad. It's like we still have a lot of time, kind of. So like, I would say this is like around more than half, so it's more than 1 minute, since the whole thing is. So like, let's say 13, 1 minute and like maybe 8 seconds. Yeah, that's my estimate. I don't know, do apps usually have this? I don't remember. Do they actually have like the timer like going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Like, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just like, yeah, I don't think they do. I think that's fine. We'll just leave it like that. And then creating a better title. Session 1. Meditating while meditating makes us happier. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So like, including a little more text makes it like more spacious. So whenever you're designing, guys, make sure to like actually use the text that you're gonna use, because that helps you a lot in what you're gonna design and how you're gonna design around it. So it's really like really like beneficial. And then so let's just check out the font. So Roboto, and then yeah, basically Roboto. So like, let's align these two. So like session 3 and session 4. I don't know, it's just kind of like weird alignment here. Let's get it to where it doesn't look that weird. and different. So meditation, we need like a lot more space. So like let's try to bring this a little more up, since we're not really using that, the white space at the bottom, you know. Let's bring this a little higher. There you go. And then moving this a lot like up. I feel like it's not even centered. Well, that's more centered. I like it's more centered there. So since we're gonna make that centered, actually I don't know yet. I think that's fine. And then probably like the play button and the next button, back button, stuff like that would be good to add here. But I'm still thinking where to add it. So like let's not move this yet until we actually finish this first. Session 01. And then fast forward, back forward. Let me see if I could get this. Yeah, there we go. Fast forward. And then let's change that color to a darker one. Ooh. It didn't copy. So there we go. Copy now. And then let's change the color again. There we go. Oh, we're almost running out of time, guys. Play, fast forward, play. See, that's why I should memorize applications more, because I forget what the icons mean and stuff. Maybe a little smaller would have been better. There we go. Delete this. Delete. It's not deleting. And then copy that, make it a fast forward thing, and group it. Group. And then copy that, paste. Wait, yeah, there we go, paste. And then flip it so it could be rewind. And then fast forward. Also skip, I think. Skip is another one. Is it skip or... Gosh. Let's just take a quick look. Let's take a quick look. Alright. Let's take a quick look on Apple Music app. Let's see how they do it. Pretty quick, guys. I feel like we're taking a lot of time on that part now. So like, oh, fast forward, pause, and that's it. Pause. Yeah, we should do a pause. Pause would be good. That's what we needed. The pause one. Because I felt like we were needing one in the middle too. Pause. Why is it like adjust? Oh, it's because the layers are locked. I mean the rectangle is locked, so it's not letting me do just one side unless I unlock it. So there we go. So I'm trying to hurry up, guys. I want to take my sweet time and stuff, but I know that'll be like way too long. It's kind of bugging me how like this is together with that. So, oops. I'll just have to like drag it a little more down, and so I could work with that. And then copy paste. There we go. There we go. Let's try to see the middle. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, what happened here? All right. So we made that. We made that together, guys. It was just not me. You guys helped me out too. It's like I appreciate that, guys. Like, couldn't do it without you guys. Like, for real. You guys motivate me a ton, a ton. So session 2, 3, 4, 5. How can we do this, guys? Play next. Something like play next or something. I'm having like a lot of trouble with this. Like play next. It's kind of funky because this is blocking that. It's kind of weird. I feel like the whole thing has to be a little bigger, but I think we don't want to do that because it'll be off screen. It'll be like you have to scroll down to see the whole page. Let's do this like all the way towards like this side, so it could look like balance a lot more better. And alignment, so far we're doing good with alignment. Let's see. I feel like since there's 6, there's too many. So let's just delete it. Problem fixed, guys. Problem fixed. So let's say there's like 20. Like, we don't want 20 in there. It's kind of like a point there, you know? And then let's... Ooh, what happened? So I'll just copy and then paste. So I won't have to like deal with that. So let's do it like black for here, so it could be a little different as opposed to like the other ones. Actually, let's do it in purple. I take that back, guys. Copy paste that and then put more. Or next. Yeah, next. And then make it purple too. Yep. I think that's a lot better. I feel like it's a little like cramped though. There we go. Let's make it like a little more spacious. Also proximity, guys. Take proximity into consideration. So what's another better way to say next is to say more. So what else? More and then numbers too, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how including numbers there would actually be better or not. I think just including next and then back after that, I think that's sufficient instead of saying the numbers and then it'll be like too much information at once, I think. So I think that's a little more simplified. I think that's a lot better. Like another thing would be is probably including like some sort of like tags here. I would like totally eliminate this. Meditation is basic to start deep in your practice. So I think here is actually like, I don't think it needs to work here. I think it's totally fine there. So let's make that a little smaller. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it looks a lot better. It's smaller. It's like not as big as the other one. So I made it smaller as opposed to like this one. I think it's a lot better. So let's like try to finish up before our time runs out, because we're really close. So let's use orange. Let's use purple, since the whole design is like purple. I think using purple instead of orange is actually way better. So that's all exercises. So like either way, like this, wait, 3 to 10 minute course. What the heck? So is that like the whole course like 10 minutes? Or is interesting. Interesting. Let me know in the comments below, like if you guys think this design is like interesting. Like I don't know what it's trying to like say, convey or something. Just like I know that it's like probably audio for sure. It could be visual too. Like you could play, and then another thing comes up where it shows like the actual video. You know, the video, or maybe it could be video or not. But I'm assuming it's just like, it could be video too. Like it could be like some like water fountain or some waterfall, stuff like that. Like, so it could be like relaxing. It could also be just audio too. So yeah, I think that pretty much. I think we went a little extra here actually. I didn't think we had to do that play and then the next and stuff, but I think we did good overall, guys. I think we did good. What do you guys think? We mastered the balance, the alignment, the proximity. You guys think so, or we didn't? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But our time is actually up too, so I'm just gonna end the video now. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm glad that you're helping me watching my videos and helping me out. I really appreciate that. I'm very thankful too. And again, hit the subscribe button, the notifications, so you guys can be aware and you guys can be notified of my future videos. Well, for the next one, peace out.